Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of positive thinking and a growth mindset. These are two concepts that have changed my life and can change yours too. For a long time, I had a very negative mindset about myself and life in general. I always thought I wasn't good enough and would never be able to achieve my goals. This limiting mindset prevented me from reaching my potential for a long time. But after learning about the importance of positive thinking and a growth mindset, everything changed for me. I began to understand that my mindset is just as important as my skills and abilities. And it was this that allowed me to achieve things that I never thought were possible. So, what is a growth mindset? It is the belief that we can develop our abilities and intelligence through effort and practice. Instead of believing that our skills are fixed and we can't improve them, a growth mindset allows us to see that we can always learn and evolve. This mindset is especially important in a world that is always changing. The skills that brought us success in the past may no longer be relevant in the future. Those who adopt a growth mindset are able to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing environment. And how does positive thinking fit into all of this? Well, positive thinking is the key to keeping the growth mindset in action. When we believe we can learn and grow, we need to maintain a positive attitude towards our efforts. This means seeing challenges as opportunities for learning and not as failures. Positive thinking also helps us to deal with stress and anxiety. When we're stressed, we tend to have negative thoughts and lose confidence in our abilities. But when we cultivate positive thinking, we're able to see stress as a challenge to overcome rather than something that will knock us down. Moreover, positive thinking helps us to see the world as a place full of possibilities. When we believe we can achieve our goals and good things can happen, we're more likely to find opportunities to grow and succeed. When we have a growth mindset and positive thinking, we become more resilient and able to overcome adversity. We don't let failures or difficulties discourage us, but instead see these experiences as opportunities to grow and learn. But how can we cultivate positive thinking and a growth mindset? One way is by setting challenging, yet realistic goals. When we set challenging goals, we're creating an opportunity to grow and learn. At the same time, we need to set realistic goals so we don't become demotivated. Another way is by practicing gratitude. When we're grateful for the good things that happen in our lives, we're focusing on what we have rather than what's lacking. This helps us to see the world in a more positive light and reminds us of the good things we already have in our lives. It's also important to remember that a growth mindset and positive thinking are habits that need to be practiced daily. It's not something we can do once and expect to change everything. We need to cultivate these attitudes daily, and gradually they'll become part of who we are. Finally, it's important to remember that positive thinking and a growth mindset don't mean we won't face difficulties or failures in our lives. We all face these obstacles at some point. The difference is that when we have this mindset, we're able to deal with them in a more positive and constructive way. So, everyone, believe in yourselves, cultivate positive thinking and a growth mindset. I guarantee that this can change your lives, just as it has changed mine. Thank you for watching, and until next time.